Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long before 1975, a YouTuber on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boys Bros 1975.
This is Lemmings on the ZX Spectrum, released by Psygnosis in 1991. Obviously the original game was released in 1991, first on the Amiga by DMA Design and also published by Psygnosis. Now here's the thing, I knew that Lemmings, possibly one of the most famous, well-known and successful strategy puzzle games ever across every format. But yeah, I knew this was on the Spectrum. I didn't realise that it was initially launched excuse me, at the same time as all the other versions. But yeah, basically you have to guide a group of anthropomorphic lemmings through a number of screens. Each screen has a different number of obstacles for you to overcome, which you overcome with set tasks that you can give to the lemmings. So you have to get 10 through on, I don't know, stage 1, and there's a massive drop. You would select the parachute item and prescribe it to said lemming, and he would survive the fall and then make it to the exit, you know, and then you would get the number of lemmings through that you would need to progress to the next screen. Pretty sure you're all familiar with Lemmings, and there's a whole bunch of sequels as well. Well, it pains me, look, the great save 'em up game, pains me to say that, I say that, it might be an absolute bucket full of spanners, but pains me to say that I've never actually played this on the Spectrum before, so I have no idea how it controls. I mean, was there a mouse on the Spectrum? I'm assuming there was, but in 1991 this was released on the Atari ST, ZX Spectrum, MS-DOS, it was on Macintosh, SNES, Archimedes, and that's it. Commodore 64 didn't come out till 1992. Sucks to be you, Commodore, eh? Yeah, that's in fact, if this is any good, which remains to be seen. So, press space to begin. Excuse me, Jackie throat. This is a 128K version, so a bit poor that there is no title screen. I have no idea what reviews this got back in the day, but the fact that it got it onto the Spectrum, then kudos for that, because this was one of those games when it came out that just everyone had to play it. Like when it first hit, like, you know, the 16 bits and stuff like that, you had to be there to know what a big deal this was. So I'm playing this on my Retro Games The Spectrum, so I'm using that keyboard. So space to begin. Thank you. Right, enter to toggle options. Apologies for the background noise. I do live on the busiest road in the West Country, and it's absolutely tanking it down there. Enter to space. I'm going to go with joystick. Current level, level 1. To access another level, press O and P and fire to enter. Oh look. Okay, well I guess we start on the joystick. We start on the first level. Right, level 1. I'm not digging the colours so far, just dig. Number of lemmings 10 to be saved. Release rate 50 times at 5 minutes rate. I don't know what any of that means. Fire. Hey! Well, first things first, we got 128K music. We also got my least favourite colour on the Spectrum. Now, I've got a cursor. Oh look. Time, bottom right hand corner, above the Lemmings logo. Out 7, in 0, out 8. So it's telling you how many are on the screen and telling you how many you've got through. It tells you what they are when you hold your cursor over them. So it is indeed lemmings. And then, how do I don't know how to get to that. Why didn't he just let me put my crosshair down there? Right, I'm going to hit some keys. Ooh. Oh, I do not like this. It moves too quickly. Z and X is left and right here. I don't know what. Does space do anything? space is pause. So why couldn't you give me the option to customise the controls a bit more? I mean, graphically it's shit. I refuse to believe that this is the best job they could have done. They could have got Dave Perry or someone to do it, and even if it was small sprites like this, he could have stacked it with colour and there'd be no attribute clash. But space, right. So I'm assuming whatever I'm on is, well, let's find out. Oh look, it's a tutorial, so it tells you what you need to do, because you see each move has a certain number of times that you can prescribe it to a lemming. So obviously I want diggers, because that drops not far enough to kill them. I mean, the animation's alright, it's lemmings. You can tell immediately that it's lemmings. But, I mean, I know this sounds weird coming from someone who loves the ZX Spectrum and grew up with it. I'm not a fan of the monochrome. There you go. Out, in for. It's lemmings. Well done. Right, here's the thing I've just suddenly realised. Let's test this on the next level. That level seemed no problem to you on that attempt. On to the next, press R to continue. Okay, level, try to no, fire. Only floaters can survive this. The tutorial levels are the same. I've played this on the Atari Lynx recently, that's how I know this. It's the same tutorial levels on everything. I want to test something because... Right, anyway, fire. Right, so space. Right. When it's paused, it would have been nice... I'm pressing Z and X. I can't change the task that I want to give to someone when it's paused, which you could argue is cheating, but also the fact that I have to jump between joypad and keyboard means that... Oh, hang on. Let's get on there. It's so sensitive. Right. Yeah. It would have been nice to pause it and then select my task and then unpause it and prescribe tasks who said lemming. Every time I think of lemmings I think of Calamity James in the Beano, because Alexander, his lemming, he loved to plumb it. Right, you needed 6, you rescued... No, you needed 1, you rescued 6. All lemmings. See, it seems to me that looking at the bottom... This might sound me complaining or moaning a bit out, but looking at the bottom of the screen... and then working out what you want to select and then prescribing it to your lemming means you're going to lose them because it's just clunky. And obviously from the title screen, I'm sure there would have been a mouse on the Spectrum, especially as late as 1991. You can't use a mouse. So yeah, right, tailor-made for blockers. Okay, number of lemmings 20, 2 to be safe. Got it. Yeah, release rate 50, time about 5 minutes. Right, so immediately got my hands on Z and X, and we need to get blockers. There we go. Hey, I can't complain though. It's lemmings. It's very monochromic looking lemmings. There is a charm to the characters. There may be no detail in them, but oh, this is where it gets a bit... No, it's not. I was going to say do I have to dig, but we're not that far through it yet. I mean, it's a simple enough tutorial. Like I said, it's the same across all versions. But you need one in this game, because there was nothing like this back in the day when this came out. Absolutely. Now I fucked that up, didn't I? Shit. I'm going to let you all die. I think I do that on... There's a certain charm to that, I'm not going to lie. It would have been nice to have sound effects. I think I do that on every single time I do this tutorial. Forget that. No, I need to let it go down the other side, and even though I failed on level 3 of the tutorials. Can I speed them up? No, I can't speed them up. I guess that's for the game that you speed them up and slow them down. I don't know what's next, right to the off space. Right, we're gonna quit. I'm not fucking... I just worked out because I've got blockers, so I can't unblock them. So how do I continue? There must be a quit. There must be a way to quit a stage if you fuck it up, because, like I said, if all your lemmings die, then you fail. But since I had blockers there, they would just stay there, wouldn't they? Don't know. Anyway, space to begin. Enter to toggle options, space, and then we can go for 1. There we go, 3, and then fire to continue. I wonder if it's incredibly super sensitive because I'm playing this on the Spectrum, and if you were playing on an original Spectrum, it wouldn't be so sensitive. When you're using the keys, that is. So, tailor-made for blockers, press fire to continue, and then we need to. This is. I know it's a small complaint. Fuck it. Yeah, I know it's a small complaint, but having, like, you should just let me be able to drag my crosshair to the bottom of the screen. Also, I've lost one, that's a bit, yeah. Boink. See, the reason I fucked up just now, excuses, is your immediate concern is to, oh no, there's an edge, they're going to fall off, but you forget that they carry on walking the way that they fall. So, you know, there's a little bit to think about in these early stages. There we go. There is something therapeutic though when you get it right and you know that no one's going to die and they're all going to go into the portal. Where does it go? The afterlife? Right, there we go. See, I'm assuming, like I said, it'll let you speed it up when you get into the main game. Otherwise, why put them there? And also, what's the thing next to the pause, which is my... Oh, hang on a minute. No, I'm pressing left and right, Z and X, to see if it'll let me move. Oh, once it's paused, to the thing on the right. I should have just remembered it didn't the first time I did that. It's another example of a game that I absolutely loved and adored as a kid, and played it on my brother's Amiga and Atari ST. But as an individual, hey, it made it to the Sam Coupe as well, in 1993. As an individual, sucked at it. But there's no denying its status is easily, probably, one of the most famous games of all time. Did they end up trying to make it into something 3D? You know, with death, nail, many a fucking classic 2D game? Wait, does that... Alright. Do I unblock them? No way, surely not. I think I've just turned the music off. Yeah. Right, unblock them. How did I manage to do that? I don't know. How do I continue? That's a bit pants. Obviously, people don't bother telling me. I'm obviously missing a trick here. But... do I just wait? I cannot seriously just wait the time down. Oh, I'm going to wait this out of curiosity. Insert jump cut here. Right, let's find out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. What lemmings account for? Okay, well, that seems a bit stupid because if I do have to do it that way, again, I could be wrong. I haven't played Lemmings in years. I'm sure it's going to be like a balls hard level where you can't leave any man behind anyway. Right. Digger. Oh no, I thought I had it on the pick guy, but... and then, and we got pick guy. And we got... I don't know. Let's have a look. Well, I don't know how you do that. Well, no, it's not. So... oh, climber. Oh, my bad. They're a little hard to recognise. What's that weird purple thing flashing? Oh shit! Oh, it's not very. I mean, I've got to get in. Oh, they're just going to come back. They're not. They don't get a chance to fall off or anything, do they? How many have I got to get in? I should have looked up the instructions on World of Spectrum. There must be a way to end the level. But anyway, I guess we'll have one go on an actual level, but I'll suck at it. I can guarantee it. Wait, I was on foot. I don't know. No Lemmings 15, 5 to be saved, you need bashes. Are we still, it's gonna give me a tutorial for absolutely every one of those things, because you would expect it to. Oh, it's just, you should have fucking released a mouse with it. There you go. Violence is your friend, look. I don't know if it matters how far away I am from it, but there you go. Very, very quick and, well, boost gameplay of Lemmings. Oh, my bad. Wait. You are going to come back eventually, aren't you? Because how do I get them in there? I'm confused. Do I do it here? Yeah, I got no fucking clue what's going on. Don't bother leaving a comment, because if I ever revisit Lemmings, it'll be on a 16-bit system. But yeah, very. Oh, there we go. Very poor gameplay of. Maybe I should have done it over here, because there's only one barrier. Can you hear me concentrating? I'm out. Wow. Yeah, fuck it. A very poor gameplay. This is the thing. This is exactly how I played it when I was a kid. Anyway, finally I get to the point. A very poor gameplay of Lemmings on the ZX Spectrum. But it made it to the ZX Spectrum, and it's Lemmings. The controls are really, really clunky. Now, it must have been a better way to do it than this. But it's Lemmings, so if this was the only way you could have played it back in the day and you really wanted to play Lemmings, you could play Lemmings. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.